right? So now this wire here, we is going to cut in two parts. We let x be the length of the wire to be used to form the rectangle. And so, okay, let's suppose well, put it right here. And so the length of here to here is x, because but since the length of the wire is 18, and so length from here to here is going to be 18 minus x. Okay, and the other thing is that they say that the question says that the rectangle must, the length being twice its width. So if you say have this being 20, the width must be 10, right? Something like that. So we know then that if this is the width being w, the length, because we know twice the length of width, will be 2w, right? And now we let rectangle has dimension. We want to show this. So this length of wire is to form the rectangle is x. And so so we know x is going to be 2 times the length plus 2 times the width, right? Because there's a two widths, two sides have same width, and the two sides are same length, here and here and here and here. So, and however, this we know that okay, we'll write in 2L 2W. However, the length is actually 2W, and so we end up having 6W. And so the width is actually x over 6, and then the length is, because it's 2w, is actually x over 3. And so we have shown that cm, and this is in cm, shown that the dimension is x 6 by x over 3. Right, now find the radius of circle in terms of x, and because the perimeter or circumference, I should say, is of the circle is 18 minus x. So using the formula for circumference, 2 pi r is equal to 18 minus x, and this some adjustment is equal to 2 pi. Right? And these two will be useful later for the next questions. And let's move on to the next one. Right, and show that the sum of areas of rectangle and circle is this. So the area is the area of the rectangle plus the area of a circle. But the area of rectangle is actually, remember this, width times then this length, and area of circle will be pi r square, but here will be x square 18, but we have shown that r is actually 18 minus x over 2 pi in the part B just now, and just rearranging this carefully, we have what we need. This is plus, this is actually 18 minus x square, pi, this is 4 pi square, it's a number, and so we have shown that the sum of areas is x square 18 plus 18 minus x square over 4 pi. Of course, in the unit must be placed cm square. So, right, we should have shown this is the case. And now, as you use calculator, so there will be no choice but to differentiate this. So you have to differentiate fx, so you to get f s prime, I say sx, And so S prime used to differentiate this function, and you will get 2x over 18, and here you will have this here, negative 2 18 minus x. So you make sure you be careful with differentiation, right? And your job is to set it to 0. So you have 2x over 18 minus 2, 18 minus x over 4 pi equal to 0. Your task is to find x, and you probably would end up something like this: 62 minus 9x, and finally you find that x is actually 9 equals to 162, and so you have x equal to 162 divided by 2 pi plus 9, and calculator is required. You get this, okay, and so I'm going to calculate this: 162 and 2 pi plus 9. Let's see what you get. Okay, that's nice. So we have about 10.6, right? So this is approximately 10.6 cm, and you can't just accept the answer as it is without testing. You have to verify that's the case. So what you need now, of course, what else but the sign diagram of S prime. And so we test as 10.6, test it, choose a value, say choose 10, you choose 10 and sub this into this expression. You find that the sign is negative. Choose maybe 11, slightly larger than 10.6, sub back into here. You'll find that it's positive. So then you can conclude this x equals to 10.6 cm is a local mean. Okay, right? And so the dimension is, of course, of the rectangle. The rectangle dimension is because it was supposed to be x over 3 by x over 6, so it's roughly 3.53 cm by 1.77 cm. And for the circle, you find that the r is roughly 1.18 cm. All right. So I hope that you try and redo these questions, or questions similar to such optimization problem, and all the best.